Good morning. Welcome to our branch. Are you Encik Daniel Lee Wee Jian?
Good morning. Yes, I am. And I have an appointment regarding my car law application.
Excellent. I'm Farhan, the credit officer assigned to evaluate your retail loan application today. I see from our system that you are applying for hire purchase facility to buy a new family car.
Thank you, Mr. Farhan. That's right. My family is growing, and we are really need to reliable vehicle.
Wonderful. Before we begin the formal evaluation, I want to assure you that our assessment is strictly evidence-based, focusing on responsibility lending to protect both the bank and your household financial health. Today we will evaluate your application using the 5C of credit framework and our objective consumer loan credit scorecard. To kick things off, let's look at our first pillar, character, which reflect your stability and willingness to meet financial obligation. May I please collect your original NIC and your supporting document for verification.
Okay. Of course, this is my original IC and my employment verification letter and three most recent payslip from early 2020, January, February, and March.
Thank you. Let's verify. Number is 920408127634. Making you 34 years old, your current resident address is number 45 Jalan Green Height to 93354 Kuching, Sarawak. I see you reside there for 6 years.
Yes, that's correct. It's a very stable neighborhood for my children.
Fantastic. Your 6-year residential history combined with being a married family man with 3 dependents, your wife and 2 children, demonstrate deep root in the community. This indicates a highly reliable and low-risk credit character. Now let's move to our second pillar, condition, which looks at external economic factor and your employment sector. According to your paperwork, your permanent production supervisor at Hok Seng Manufacturing Senabahat, and you have been there since January 2019. That's over 7 years of continuous service.
Yes, I joined them right before the pandemic. It's a permanent role, and luckily, our manufacturing line has remained incredibly resilient.
That's exactly what I'm looking at. While the manufacturing sector can sometimes be vulnerable to broader economic cycle, your 7-year tenure and supervisor statistics shield you from everyday employment volatility. Your income stream is highly predictable. Furthermore, your loan purpose purchasing a practical Proton X50 for family transport. It's completely justified and grounded. This satisfies the condition metric perfectly. Okay, let's dive deeply into capacity, starting with your actual monthly income stream. I'm looking closely at your system generate payslip from Hok Seng Manufacturing. Your monthly gross basic salary is fixed at 5,800.
Yes, that is my fixed base for pay every month.
Let's cross-check the statutory deduction listed here and APF deduction of 11%, which comes to 638. SOXO at 46.50 cents, EIS at 11 ringgit 55, and monthly income tax PCD at 404.30 cents. This brings your total regular deduction to exactly 1,100, leaving a net basic salary of 4,700.
Correct, but I also included my overtime allowance in the application.
Yes, I have verified all 3 payslip, and your overtime allowance is consistently clocked at exactly 600 for 26 working days each month. Adding the regular overtime bring your total net monthly income at 5,300. This perfectly match your Maybank saving account statement. Now let's balance your total net income against your existing monthly obligation. According to your declaration, your current managed housing loan at 1,300, motorcycle loan of 350, and average credit card commitment of 450, and chill expenses of 600. This brings your total current commitment to exactly 2,700.
That's right. Before applying for this new car loan, I have a balance of 2,600 left over each month.
Exactly. Now let's factor in the proposed loan. The Proton X50 market price is 85,000. You are seeking a loan amount of 75,000 over 9 years. The payment period 108 months. This generates a proposed monthly installment of 850.
What will that installment put me in a risky position?
When we add the 850 car installment to your 2,700 existing commitment, your total monthly liability becomes 3,550. This result is a final remaining net disposable income buffer of 1,750. Your repayment capacity is excellent because your return is very high, a very healthy buffer to absorb this new obligation without putting your family under financial distress. Okay, now let's cover the final two pillars of 5C analysis: capital and collateral. For capital, you show fantastic net worth asset held because you are currently paying off a mortgage for your own residential property, meaning you are accumulating property equity. Furthermore, you are providing a cash down payment of 10,000 for this car.
Yes, I have set up the RM 10,000 especially so I will not have to borrow the full amount.
That represent approximately 11.7% of the total purchase price. In banking, this show you have a substantial skin in the game, which drastically lower the risk of sudden default. As for collateral, under our hire purchase agreement, the bank holds legal ownership right over the brand new Proton X50, valued at 85,000. Until the loan is fully settled, this high quality, easily clearable security protects the bank in the worst case default scenario. Now that our 5C evaluation is complete, I want to show you how your profile translates into our objective consumer loan credit scorecard. This scorecard evaluates variables like your age, gross income bracket, employment stability, and home ownership status to complete an exact credit score.
I'm quite eager to see how the system graded me.
Look right here. You receive maximum point across multiple category, 25 points for falling into the stable 25 to 55 age bracket, 50 points for your job stability exceeding 48 months, 50 points for your residential stability exceeding 48 months, and 25 points for paying off of mortgage instead of renting. Most importantly, your disposable income ratio is set comfortably above the premium threshold of 2.0.
What is my final total score?
Out of the scorecard system, you have achieved a perfect credit score of 300 points. According to our bank credit policy, any score above 200 triggers an automatic outright approved decision. You are classified as an exceptionally low-risk premium retail customer. Daniel, as a credit officer, I take my role as a risk gatekeeper very seriously. Part of my ethical duty is ensuring that we protect our clients from over-indebtedness.
highly appreciate that. No one wants to take on the loan they cannot afford.
Exactly, by cross-checking your application deadline by line against your office act, record, and payslip, we ensure absolute accuracy. Your profile doesn't rely on guesswork. Your numbers firmly validate that this loan is safe and highly sustainable for your family. This fulfills our commitment to objective, data-driven, and responsible lending. Based on the flawless 5C evaluation and your maximum scorecard standing, it is my absolutely pleasure to officially approve your car loan application for 75,000 over 9-year, 10-year at an estimate monthly installment of 850.
That is fantastic news, Encik Farhan. My wife and kids are going to be so happy when I tell them the car is confirmed.
So here's your officially letter of offer. Please review the terms and pick your signature right there at the bottom section D.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Drive safely with your family and have a wonderful day.